Libra, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Libra. Libra, we're just going to get right to it. And make sure this candle's balanced. Excuse my energy, Libra. You guys, how are you guys doing in this full moon? Your reading's the only one I haven't gotten into because it's just I got really exhausted. I've been exhausted all month with all the transitions, and I've been really trying to manage my energy. I've also been in a shifting a timeline. I really feel an ascension, lots of purging I haven't done in a while, and so it really hit me hard. This full moon was very intense for me. And it was, I guess, very healing. I'm still in it, so. But it's very rare. You know, I live in New York in a 5th floor, and you don't really get to see the moon here. So it's very rare for me to see the moon outside of my window. And last night, it's at 2 a.m. I woke up from a loud noise, which I really do think it was. I know it was a synchronization from another reading I heard about twin flame journeys. If you guys don't know, I'm a twin. But there was a synchronization that woke me up at that time. And then all of a sudden I realized my room was so bright. It was 2 a.m. and I'm like, it's so bright in here. And I'm like, the only way that could be is if the moon is out around me. And as I looked and as I turned and just shifted my head a little, the moon was right directly facing my window. Like it was right in, like glaring at my room, which is why my room was so bright. And that rarely happens. And the last time that happened for me was in 2017. And I believe it was the October moon. I guess it was the Hunter moon at the time. But that was 2017, you guys. And so it was such a blessing. And I know this is an ascension that I'm going through because it's rare that happens for me. And this specific full moon was extremely brutal for me. So, which is the energy I'm picking up, Libra, here, because I feel like since we're in the full moons, I'm picking up an emotional whirlwind in this connection. So welcome if you're new to my channel. I meditate on all the and all the messages, and so that's why I'm talking here. But this is someone's waiting on an apology, or the two of you are gonna come to an agreement or something. Like there was a conflict within your connection. I think there's a silent mode right now. I'm not sure you guys know how long the period is, but no one's moved on. So there will be an apology or a period of forgiveness. So either someone's waiting on an apology and someone's ready to forgive. And then I think it's just both of you just ready to kind of move on and just heal. All right, so let's see what else Spirit gives me for this energy for Libra. You guys are just kind of ready to kiss and make up. So we have children, deception, very soon. Okay, so this is obviously some of you may have children with your person. Some of you, it's just a childish behavior. I feel with this deception, this is a masking. So I think there might be ego in this case. There was it feels like you guys are out of alignment in terms of perception and perspective of relationships. And so the communication must be off, because if I'm picking up that both of you are kind of just ready to had some time to kind of deal with things. Maybe someone's more and we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna look at what the deception is, because I'm not feeling a third party here. I'm just feeling like a masking of, there's ego here, and there's a masking of truth, authenticity. It lacks authenticity, and it really feels to me, because children is here, it's influences either childhood friends or just their environment. This person's been a certain way since they were young and it hasn't really, they've just adapted to their way. So I feel like very soon this conversation will happen. Here we have engagement, which your love life is ascending to higher levels. I think this is a matter of just you guys kind of going back and having a real heart-to-heart conversation. Finance and career and wedding and healing family issues. So there is healing here. That's what I'm saying. Something has to do with childhood. Something has to do with what they hold on to. Maybe stability, what they've seen. Maybe they're more focused on their 3D life. But you guys want to, I feel the fact that we have wedding and engagement here very soon, you guys are going to get back together, work it out, and there'll be a resolution for this connection. So let's see what else Spirit has for this energy. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Libra's person, please? There goes that patience. So again, more timing here. That means more timing. This is divine timing. What else for this person? I think that was the Ace of Cups I just saw. Yep, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so communication's coming in very soon. This is Eight of Wands here, auxiliary emotions. There's an energetic shift here. Anytime I see the Eight of Wands, it's an energy shift. It's also communication, but things are gonna move. This is also an 8, so it could be here from here to August. But this Ace of Cups, this is something that's gonna be reconciled. Like, you guys genuinely do care about each other. Crown chakra, very much in each other's mind. There's a lot going on, and I think this is like a telepathic communication going on here. Emotional loss, financial, material changes. We just saw that finance and career. Maybe someone lost their job. For some of you, it feels like someone lost their job. 5-5, so change. Something drastic changed with the person, which triggered their emotions. Maybe a level of inadequacy. Also, I'm picking up, like a fear of commitment, because it's like a fear of inability to maintain a stable home or be ready for it. And so the responsibility, that's what I'm hearing, the responsibility of it is what kind of holds this person back, or they think about it a lot, so maybe it's one of those things, we're still too young, we can wait, maybe one's more ready than the other. All right, so give me more of this patience, please. Yeah, someone's waiting, like I said, someone's waiting for the apology. So you guys are gonna reconcile. This conversation is gonna happen. You guys, this forgiveness, this understanding, I feel a cooperation, a reprioritizing too of your emotions, and 10 of Wands in the bottom, dropping the burdens. Yeah, like the fight isn't necessary. The Wands are the soul, so it's been burdensome in the separation. I think you guys are learning huge lessons here. It's a 10, so you guys are ready for a new beginning with the Love Begins. Give me more on the Love Begins. Nice, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Guys, look at this: 2 of Cups and 6 of Wands. And this is also this is marriage. This is definitely marriage for a lot of you. It's like a decision, like, no, we're gonna be together. We're gonna work this out, and it's you and me. And for others of you, of course, it's just that commitment. Like, it's an excitement, like you both are going to be happy about it. Yeah, look at this, the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. The Tower, when you least expect it. The Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here. So Ace of Cups again. There's a lot of love here, and you guys are going to work this out. The ego needs to be put aside, and I feel there were lessons learned here, because 6 of Wands are also recognition here. There's like, prior to the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. And so that's a lot of fight. That's a lot of battle. It's a lot of battle. 6 of Wands could also be ego and pride too, because it's like, in reverse, you know, you're being too, like a level of resistance. But I really do feel you guys want it over, you guys want to reconcile and really be together. And so this is very soon going to make change for the both of you, and you guys are going to talk. So Spirit, give me more on this 8 of Wands here. Why is accelerated motion here? 8 of Wands. This energy. Beautiful. The Star. And this is the healing. Star and 5 of Cups. You both miss each other. There's a lot of missing here, and do desire to align the connection again, to heal the connection again. I also feel you guys know this is also destiny, right? So 8 of Wands in divine timing, but this is also destiny happening. I think you guys finally recognize that you are meant to be together, and that's why it's like this is what's happening in the separation. You guys are realizing that you are each other's 2 of Cups. You are each other's 2 of Cups, and realize that this is a connection you both want, and this is why the separation is serving a purpose. Yeah, dropping the devil energy, 4 of Wands. I mean, because at the end of the day, you both want each other. I do feel someone is more obsessive about it in their mind space. Obviously, that's how energy happens. And so someone is really going through a dark time, but we do have the deception here. So maybe it was the fear of commitment as well. And I feel this is the perception of commitment, which is something that they were tied to or bound to. I feel like it's a thought process about relationships, and this has kind of caused stagnation and the stalling of the connection. But it hasn't changed how this person feels about you, Libra. So give me more on this crown chakra. Page of Pentacles. And I really do feel this is a lot about the offer. Communication again. Solid offer. Again, some of you may get a proposal. Give me more of this crown chakra. I think this is it for this person. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords. This is it for this person. They're not lying to themselves. Empress in the bottom. They know what they want, Libra. And that's you, Libra energy with the Empress. This person is going to come, and they're going to, the apology is going to happen. You guys are going to talk. The 7 of Swords is, again, deceptive energy. I think it's the fear of commitment. This has to do with them kind of resisting the connection. They have this commitment, this loyalty to you too, I feel, with the 6 of Cups. So they know your nurturing aspects. They know how giving you are. And they don't see themselves with anybody else. They see you as their Empress. You're it. You're their star. You're their 2 of Cups. This is everything. Ace of Cups. We saw Ace of Cups twice already. Libra, this is coming back together. What is the message and guidance? Actually, you know what? Let me see, Spirit. What is this deception here? Why is this deception card here? What is this mask? 2 of Wands. Yeah, resisting to make a decision. And they hold off. So there was also a lot of resistance to making this decision. Moon energy. Yep, taking this leap with the Fool. They were very scared to take this leap. It's all the unknown. This is, again, their perception of, I really do feel, relationships. My mother, father, I saw this when I was a kid. No marriage works out. I'm not ready to be a mother. I'm not ready to settle down as a wife. I have kids. I'm not ready to be a dad. I'm not ready to be a husband. I don't want the responsibility, the fears. Maybe we should wait. I feel like there was a lot of that. But all that is transitioning, because the truth is I really am hearing there's nothing out there. Maybe some of you have dated. You or your person, you guys already know. This is it. Spirit, so as we say, this is it. This is it. 10 of Pentacles. This is it. This right here is it. This is it. All right, Spirit, what is the message and guidance for Libra? Message and guidance for Libra. That Four of Swords. That's the waiting. So, yeah, the arguing. You guys want to not fight anymore. Five of Swords. There's little guardedness still on your part. I think this is you waiting. And you want an apology. You know you deserve an apology. You want you want them to see your value. I mean, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are the two most closest, I always feel, in terms of wife and like ready. This is ready, willing, and available here, gender aside. This is an energy that's ready, willing, available, and you've set your boundaries and put your foot down in terms of this is what I want. And I know this person knows that. They know this. It's clear. This is done. So this is pretty much like a waiting period, Libra, of when this person is going to take action. But this is definitely in their mind space, and they do miss you, and they do see you, and they do value you. And if they're going to marry anyone or be with anyone long term, it's going to be with you. So what are the blockages here for this connection, Spirit? What are the blockages? Fears. Yeah, fears. You and your lover fear being hurt again. And that's the mask. It has to do with a lot of fears, resistance here. Just getting hurt. All the stories. I think this person just holds back, and it's a mutual, it could be a mirroring energy in some ways too. So there's just a lot of fears here. So let's see, I'm gonna pull some message cards. Spirit, what does this person want Libra to know? Beautiful heart, I love you. Yep, they do. What else does this person has a lot of love for you. Yep, within a year or more. You guys are a lot of you are gonna definitely get married. Definitely a marriage here. And mistake, I made the wrong turn, and honestly the grass wasn't greener over there. Yeah, and I feel like maybe some of them dated, you know, they don't want any regrets. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? I should have, could have, would have. This will be something they'll regret if they don't take these steps. You know, this is a person who needed to think, and this is what's happening in this quiet time, this separation you guys are going through, in terms of their mind space. There are so many unspoken words left for us to say. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you so I can finally tell you the truth. And I think this is about what they've come to terms with. I know that you are the other half of me. Yeah, they do know that. I think this is extremely clear on this reading. I need you to keep going with your life no matter how hard it gets. Never give up. I promise you I will catch up. And I think it took a while for this person to catch up to you. And you had to pull back your energy, and that's what the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles knows how to do, right? And set these boundaries and kind of just let things happen and kind of just be in the flow of the energy and allow, you know, and like trust and faith here, because there was nothing else you needed to do. You know, there was nothing else. You didn't need to invest any more time, any more mind space. You just had to kind of take a step back. During our time apart, I'm growing and learning every single day. Step by step, I'm becoming the person you deserve. Yes, this is exactly what's happening here. So Libra, your person is taking time, but this is gonna move forward very soon, okay? So let's see what's the message and guidance. Spirit is really speaking. I don't feel this. That was seeking help. Maybe rituals would help, but I don't feel like that's really a message for you. Maybe for this person. Seeking help for this person. Maybe they needed like to really settle themselves. Gratitude. Thank you. Practice gratitude. Take one moment a day to Think about the things and people you are grateful for in your life. When you have a grateful heart, this will multiply and more grateful blessings will be coming your way. Be thankful for what you already have. Now this feels like the message. This person was definitely taking you for granted, right? They thought that, they didn't need to settle down. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener. They took you for granted by not making a decision, by being more in their fears, right? With this moon and 2 of wands, and not taking the initiatives and the leap to just make a decision, to really commit 100%, not half-ass anything. So they needed to be in the space. They learned to be more grateful for the people they have, which is you, their connection with you, how you made them feel. And that's why they realize how much they love you. There's a lot of love here, and that they want this commitment with you, and they don't want any regrets here, right? With the shoulda, coulda, woulda. And they're going to be willing to face these fears, and these fears obviously exist, right? But that's part of the process. So Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Remember to always live relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. On the next message. Bye.